Because I have 4 more panelists who haven't spoken. Please. I'm coming to you, Ramnik. I'm coming to you as well. Sangit Ragi. Sangit Ragi, now, see, there is another tweet, right? Himanta Biswa Sarma says. He says, following the meeting with Pakistani Ambassador Abdul Basit, who was in office from 2014 to 2017, the Honourable MP, reference to Gaurav Gogoi, began raising parliamentary questions that had the potential to extract confidential information related to India's nuclear program. Given the sensitive nature of these inquiries, the timing becomes particularly significant, raising serious concerns about the intent and broader implications behind such questions. Interestingly, after India started taking a grim view of Abdul Basit's conduct, the Honourable MP's interest in defence and nuclear affairs saw a notable decline, a pattern that warrants close scrutiny. Now, even if there were to be an investigation now, right, there's no proof that there is a direct link, right? Is there a proof that there is a direct link between his wife or his family and the ISI?
I think that it is very clear, and Gaurav Gogoi must explain this. You cannot ridicule the questions or allegations that have been labelled by Himanta Biswa Sarma and being reiterated here by Ajay Alok. There is a potential threat to the national security because of the kind of the questions that Tarun Gogoi Mr. Gogoi has raised in the parliament and tried to seek information from the government of India. Second, that sometimes I feel that is the Congress leadership, some key leaders of the Congress party working as the assets of the foreign agencies. The way they have tried to, play out the divisive politics in this country, there is a serious doubt about it. The George Soros link with Rahul Gandhi, and secondly, now it is coming to Gaurav Gogoi and his wife. This is a very serious question. I don't think that in the panel debate we should take it so lightly. Third thing, I think that the government of India should investigate into her phone calls, who she had been talking in last 10 years. All the data should come to the public notice. When Mr. Gaurav Gogoi met, why somebody was raising the question that why the Lok Sabha Speaker didn't issue that. Well, Lok Sabha Speaker can issue the notice only after he comes to know about it or there is a privileged motion put in the Lok Sabha. Secondly, when the government of India comes to know about it, actually it was the responsibility of the Gaurav Gogoi to share the information with the Ministry of External Affairs and the Home Ministry that what transpired between him and Mr. Abdul Basit. So it was far more a responsibility of the member of the parliament to share what transacted between the two. Last point which I want to add, that I have come to know that she hasn't taken the Indian citizenship. So when Ajay Alok is raising the question that what's it planted in India, such kind of things have happened in the past. We all know how the KGB and ISI or the American agencies have planted in India in some significant foreign ladies in the family of the country, political family of the country. Next point I would like to say that the kind of unrest that you see today in the Northeast is a product of the policy of the Congress party, right from Pandit Nehru. Do you know that one part of India, let me tell you, that Nagaland, the Sadhus and the Hindu Sanatanis were restricted to go there by Pandit Nehru. This is on record. You can check it with. So Christianization, the Baptist Church, all kinds of missionaries have completely transformed the religious demography of it. And who is working behind that? The American deep state, the missionaries from Europe. They are the forces. Now they are creating unrest. Even in case of Manipur, I am telling, and I am saying it with all sense of responsibility. I visited Manipur twice or thrice. I went to even those areas. I asked one of the guys in the camp that where from you are getting the arms. He said that we are getting the arms from Mizoram. The chief minister of Mizoram went to United States of America and shared his view with the Christian missionary that he wanted a separate homeland for Mizoram. Well, I wanted independent Mizoram, but he cannot do it now. So, who are the forces who have been patronized in last 70 years by the Congress party? They are the divisive forces, let me again reiterate it. And this allegation about the Gaurav Gogoi and his wife is a serious allegation, and the government of India, must go into it. And somebody was asking that why it has been made public, why not? It should be. Tomorrow there is a SIT, suppose that tomorrow, and I would appeal the government of Assam to constitute an SIT to look into the matter and go ahead with, file an FIR, try to know whom she had talked in last 10 years, who were the assets in Pakistan with whom she was talking to, all these days. I think that all this information must come to us. It is not a secret fact that leads, or it is International Council for Local Environmental Initiatives for Climate and Development on the network.
Yeah.
They are the organizations which are funded by George Soros Foundation, Open Foundation. More importantly, which Ajay Alok was talking about, Tom Goodell, his election campaign was funded by George Soros. We shouldn't forget. And this man had the ISI, had a very close proximity with the ISI, and more importantly, he has been, vomiting out the tirade against India. So these are the serious questions. You cannot simply say that it is only just because the political, the elections are round the corner in 2026 in Assam. That's why Himanta.
Okay, let me 1 minute. Sangit Ragi, let me take this.